What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, EVO 10. We're going to be installing some side vents today. Really simple. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. And then I am going to add a couple other things into this video because we're just trying to get this car up and running and going. So currently it's a 2008 EVO 10. And the EVO 10s are from 2008 to 2015, United States of America. They came with like 286 wheel horsepower. All-wheel drive. You can get them in a 5-speed manual. I think our 6-speed dual clutch, which is the MR, pretty cool. So this is a GSR. When I got this car, I ended up taking off the carbon fiber side vents. They weren't my style. And then I just showed you guys in the last video that I removed the carbon fiber hood, vent and scoop, and went with an OEM-esque look. Not an OEM part, but OEM-esque. These ones I'm going to show you guys how to quickly slap on these. Really easy. So here's a part. I purchased this from, I think, eBay, and it's secondhand. It's an OEM part with an OEM part number, and all you got to do is just slap it on pretty much. I think this is the right hand side. I did add 3M tape here on these 3 locations. So I'm going to show you guys how to put this on real quick, and then why I did the 3M tape real quick there. Okay, I removed the 3M tape. I put one up here, one right in the middle, and one down there. Now you literally it'll just snap in. When you're removing this, the OEM, there are little push pins on this lower side right here. So you might want to push those in from the inside, reach around the wheel well, push those. If you just pull out, they might break. So be careful with that. In addition to that, there's going to be 3M tape, so this will not go anywhere. There's 3 locations there, and there, and we'll just go ahead and put that on. Nice, clean OEM plus fitment. I really like the OEM. I think that looks pretty good, pretty clean. Really, obviously, it's an OEM fitment, so it's perfect. It does have those clips on the back, so it'll clip right in, and then the 3M tape will make sure it doesn't go anywhere. But I think it's a good look, very factory. Not as exciting as the carbon fiber, so I can see why people want to do carbon fiber. Here's the deal: when I do a black wheel, it will be a lot more cohesive. The reason there's a little bit of contrast, kind of a lot going on right now, is due to that chrome wheel, the aluminum wheel. That look right there is what's kind of making it not as aesthetic for me. So when you do it, if you have a black wheel, I promise that'll look really good. I think they all come with black, but you could paint it to match your car. Again, I'm going for the black and red accents. It's my thing. I like the black and red. I do think it looks really good and aesthetic. So obviously really simple. I mean, you pretty much could figure out how to do this. But what we're gonna do is remove, the 3M off this side and then slap it on real quick. Okay, obviously we got the side vents on. They do look pretty good. I will say this is probably the worst car I've ever purchased. Literally, like, everything has an issue on. I've never had a car this bad. It's just, it is what it is. Everything needs fixed on it. I'm constantly thinking, like, should I just go sell it or should I keep it? I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fix it to the best of my ability, and then we'll go from there. I wanna keep it and I wanna winter drive it, but man, I get discouraged. It is a hunk of junk. So there's just oil leaks everywhere, transmission fluid leaks, T-case leaks. I think the rear diff has a leak. Believe it or not, the gas tank has a leak. I think I overfilled it or something like that. So, and I guess someone commented that Centaurus were doing it. And then, of course, it looks good on camera, but the paint's faded up there. So there's just a lot wrong with it. It is a really big project car, and I'm gonna clean it up to the best of my ability, put some nice stuff on it, and see what I do from there. But man, I've never been so discouraged on this car, just finding everything, all these little icky things on it. But that being said, nice how-to. There you go. I'm happy with that. That looks good. What we're gonna do now is I am gonna turn the car on first a little bit, let it warm up, and then I'm gonna change the oil on it. The oil level does seem a little bit low, so we're gonna just do an oil on that and pull it out. In addition to that, I'm gonna refill the T-case and drain the T-case. So we'll turn the car on for a little bit, get it warmed, and then dump out the 2 oils. Okay, we're doing the T-case fluids coming out right there. Yeah, so we're gonna add that. I'm actually just using a turkey baster to take it out of there and pump it in. I had a little hand pump, I don't know where it went, but it'll have a new T-case fluid in it. It is a 5/16 to remove the drain, and I don't know what the fuel plug is. That one, I'm not sure, but we'll go ahead and get that done real quick. Okay, I did refill the T-case with this. Again, it's the oil, so that does make me feel good that I redid that. Will it be good for a while? I don't know, we'll see. We're draining the 4B11T engine oil right now, so then we'll put new oil in there. Also, we're gonna change the oil filter, super simple, 17 millimeter, and then lefty loosey on the oil filter. We'll go ahead and throw some new oil in here. I'm gonna be running some 5W30 Castrol, a lot of different things on different oils. It's all similar. And then we'll use a mobile one, M1-104A for the oil filter. So then in this video, we're gonna be pretty accomplished. We're gonna have the side vents and oil change and T-case refilled on this. Again, there's a motor mount that needs to be fixed on the rear of the car. I'm covered in oil. I still haven't been able to get that, but I want to do that so then I can then bring this probably down to English. That'll probably be the next step. I have all these other little parts that we're gonna get to though. Okay, it's better. So, because we did an oil change and then we did the T-case and then we did the side vent. Crazy though, again, I don't know how I feel about this car. It is better. I'm gonna do an intercooler, get rid of the OEM one, put that one on there. Make it look nicer. There's just so many little things on this thing. One of the things was the brake line was leaking on that. That sucks. And then in addition to it, he didn't have one of the brake calipers wasn't all the way tight. Crazy. This is a sketch. Anyways, I fixed that. Okay, the EVO is running good. I'm happy with it for right now. A couple things. I still got to get the motor mount on, so I want to get the motor mount. If I can get the motor out, I will drive it around. It does have oil in the T-case. It does have new oil. Has a new hood. Obviously, it has a front bumper. I just need to soup it up a little bit. So what I want to do next is probably going to do. I do have a nice OEM replacement steering wheel, but I do want to throw carbon fiber on that. And then I have the relay and some other things that I want to put on. I'll show you guys how to do that. And then the little fuse thing and just these other little things. But overall, I mean, those are two big things that I really liked that I did in this video, was the oil and the T-case. And then of course, it's looking more filled with the OEM vent. So happy with this, very happy. Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up for this video. Yeah, I mean, it's coming along. It's an EVO 10. I don't know, I'm having this thing and I want you guys to comment down below. The older I'm getting, the more I just want things to work. I hate that. I used to be this guy like, give me all the problems. Like if there's a bunch of things wrong with the car, I can't wait. I want more problems for more YouTube content and whatever. Just I like to fix stuff. And now that I'm getting older, it's like I have so many problems. I'm just like, you know, I kind of want some stuff to work. I don't know if you guys are feeling that as you get older or I don't know. That being said, I'm still here for it. We're still doing good, getting a lot of mods done. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna stick to this car. I'm gonna finish this car, get it up and running. I'm not gonna abandon this car. I'm gonna get it going, do my thing. You know, there's some other YouTubers that are better mechanics than I am for sure. And I'm just like your DIY mechanic, do it yourself at home. But that being said, we'll get this thing going. There's no reason now to stop. I'm in it, I'm ready to go. I do have a couple other cool cars on the channel that I really like to put back up on the channel, but we're just gonna focus on the EVO for the winter months, and we'll get this thing, and I will have a video of this doing donuts and snow. That's my goal. We're gonna be doing donuts and snow. Like, subscribe, swingbymr.com. See you guys in the next video.